Hey everyone, this is Sam Turks. Today I'm going to be removing my PCM 3.1 from my 2015 Macan S. As you know, I've installed Mr. 12 volt Carplay adapter into that PCM 3.1 unit. And I have been very happy with it, especially because they have maintained the digital audio quality, which I really value. As you know, I do have a full aftermarket audio system in my Macan, and preserving that audio quality is very important to me. However, the PCM 3.1 is becoming dated, and I just bought a 12.3 inches Android radio unit that I want to test, and it has a digital audio output, and I'm going to install that today. Nevertheless, I also, because this unit I bought, it looks very good, but it doesn't look that OEM. I bought another unit, and that unit, which I'm showing here, it looks much more OEM. It really looks like the Gen3 Macan PCM. The form factor, the trims, and everything is much better. However, I just discovered today that the unit doesn't have a digital output, so I'm going to be playing with that and see if I like the audio. That unit arrives next week, but I didn't want to wait until next week to publish this video. So this will be a multi-part video series on a 12.3 inch Android radio system, how to adapt that to a Macan, and how does it perform. So after this video, I'm going to then do a separate video on features and what I like and don't like about the unit I'm going to install it now. And then when I receive the new one, I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison of the two units so you can see it. That's going to be another video, and then I'll probably do a second installation video. I'll probably have to do that because the systems are very different in terms of installation. And then I'll do a final review of the new unit. So stay tuned. Thank you for joining today, and please subscribe to the channel. Right, this is the unboxing. So here we have the main unit. The knobs are huge. Let's see how it looks. This is the main board. These are the dots, and then these are the trim covers. So I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna wrap this. I already wrapped all my trims in my Macan with brushed aluminum wrap. So I'm going to wrap this up so it looks the same. So this is one, and then this is the other one, right? I think that this is how the material actually looks. Right. So it's all behind the plastic here. And then behind this, have all the cables and hardware. So I'm going to show how to install this when we are inside the car. All right, so this is it. You see how it goes. One very important aspect that I was looking for in this install is that I didn't want to use aux. So this unit has a Toslink output digital, right? So that was one of my prerequisites. I can connect this output directly into my amplifier, which is an aftermarket audio tech feature Helix B12, and I'm going to try that. But this unit also have a box that converts into MOS 25, so I don't have to run the cable all the way from the unit to the rear of the car. So if you look at this audio converter, it has the Toslink input and then the MOS 25 output, and then I take the MOS 25 output or cable and convert it back into Toslink at the amplifier level. So I'll show you all that. This is really cool. And if this works and it preserves the quality, then I won't have to run the Toslink cable all the way back to from the unit to the amplifier, saving me a lot of time. All right. All right, let's start by removing the air conditioning trims. As I stated in my other videos, and I have put a mark here somewhere, allows me to mark the right depth. So you hook it here and you pull until it comes out. So it's always good to put your hand there so that you maintain control at all times. So this one is coming out. All right, it's a T25. Then this comes out. Then this comes out. So call this. let's start the wiring process. I had to buy this adapter. This will allow me to use the native GPS. All right, so it goes here. And then it goes to the GPS here. All right, what's next? And I believe this is the USB. This will allow me to connect to the center console USB port. All right, this is the antenna, goes here. Put it this way. And then it goes to this antenna here. Alright, this is a USB. I think this is the one that will allow me to connect to the center console. This way. Goes here. No, this is 6 pin. Goes here. And it has the USB mark here, so I'm assuming that then this one goes here. Right. This doesn't have any instructions, so I'm playing it by ear here. There's another USB here, but I don't know what this one does. So I do have capability. I ran another, for my other installations, I ran another USB cable to the center console, so I'm going to just connect this to that. Well, I'm not sure what this one does. I think that this may be for upgrades, right? So I'm going to connect it to the center console as well. I already removed the fiber optic from here, but if you are doing a new installation, you should remove it. The reason I did it is because I already I had the system installed here, right? So Mr. Dropbolt, and it required me to remove it anyways, right? So that's that. Right, here's the 4G antenna. Next here. This quad connector had a connector here. This is the power, so I'm going to connect this here. All right, and then these should have another. Right, so this one have a bunch of things here. So I'm going to connect it to this 8. Well, This is probably 16 pin connector here. And then I have the Toslink. I'm going to test this one first, and then I'll test going directly to the amplifier. Remember, I have an aftermarket amplifier. Connect the Toslink here. That its input is actually Toslink. So I'm going to remove this because I don't need this, right? You only need the Toslink input here. And then fiber connects here. So, like this. Right. So I think I may need this after all, because I will need to connect these to power. And then this one goes to the OEM quad connector, like this. After testing both the Toslink to MOS25 converter box and the direct connection via Toslink wire from the unit to my amplifier, I decided to leave the direct connection from the unit to the amplifier because it produced slightly better audio quality. The audio quality produced by this unit is comparable to the PCM 3.1 with the Mr. 12-volt unit. There are 4 screws that you need to add in each side of the unit. And that connect to the dock. They're very small screws, so you need to be careful. And then this goes here. I'm not going to put it all the way in because I'm going to take this out next week to install the other one. So I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm going to go on the other side. I had to take this bend from the original trim by removing these 3 screws. Then these are removed through the front, and then I reinstalled it here in the new trim and screwed this back in. So in order to put this one in, you have to put this side first, and then the bend goes in. I said I'm not going to leave it like that. As I stated earlier, as you can see, I wrapped all my trims with the brushed aluminum wrap. I did that for all the trims. You can see it there as well. This original color of this was piano black, but I got bored with the piano black and decided to wrap it. So the good thing about this now is that I can take the trims from the unit and wrap them in that same vinyl wrap, and then we'll match everything. All right.